Per aspera ad astra, rough roads lead to the stars. Our comfort zone is not a cushion to fall back on, but a bottomless pit of complacency. The less we do, the less we want to do, and start to wonder, where is a place for me? Motivation comes from action, not the other way around. If you sit in your bubble of soft pillows, not allowing yourself to feel the ground, that is where you will remain, always the same, and eventually begin to develop bed sores of entitlement. Get up off your ass and fight a bit. Marianne Williamson once said, "Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine, as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people the permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others." There are no truer words I have ever read. See, since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, I have loved this quote. I've never fully had a reason why, but it just resonated with me. Kinda made me feel like I could fly, rising from the ashes like a phoenix taking flight. Sometimes one just needs a reminder to get up and fight. The position you're in is only temporary. In fact, it all is. At some point, all of this will end. You, me, every bird and every tree will be obsolete in a sense. So what sense is there in sitting around and rotting when there's a life to live and a God to serve? We have the power to make the world a better place. Not alone, but in unity, together as a community. We are all so desperate for connection, in this age of connection. We have been separated and segregated, ostracized and demonized. Half the world think the other half is wrong. No one understands the magic that will happen if we just begin to sing the same song. Religion, race, or political group. These distractions keep us away from the love that we could share. Stare at these topics in your mind's eye and think about how cruel it is that people die for believing in what they believe. Whether I agree and see what they see or not, they're human just like me. And when you begin to love everyone in this particular way, you will see just how free can be. So transition with me, away from hate and murder and towards abundance and nurture. We're all in this together, and the vibes at the moment are not all that great, but this is not our final fate. We are the majority, and the dictators in power will not forever stamp their authority. If we stand together in love, we will overcome all. The idea is not to make the government fall. The idea is that we all rise up together, no human left behind. We will shift to a higher frequency and treat one another with a little bit more leniency. It's okay not to agree with me. That's how we learn. Two minds work better than one. Imagine what 7 billion minds can become.